Jonathan here, back with the video. Now I was going to make that. Well, I couldn't because I was actually at the Liverpool game last night. I made you telling me reaction to the 1-1 draw. Now, when the game started, Liverpool were straight at it. Straight at it. Missed a good few chances we should have scored. That seems to be the norm now, where we're like, when it comes to taking chances, we just can't take them, unfortunately. So we started off pretty well. Then all of a sudden, Zaha gets played through, 1-1 with Alisson, 1-0 Palace. And then as soon as Palace scored, it seems as if we lost that momentum. If that makes any sense, that like we just like slowed down a lot. Now, the main problem with that is, I've said this in another video, the midfield. The midfield is just, there's no creativity. The only creative person in that midfield yesterday was probably Harvey Elliott. Fabinho played terrible, unfortunately. I like Fabinho. I do like Fabinho, but Fabinho didn't play that good yesterday. He really didn't. Elliott was the only creative midfielder last night. Literally, he was the only creative midfielder. Elliott was. Now, Henderson came on. By the way, James Milner. James Milner, fully respect. Professional, gives it all for his team. However, James Milner is not like another Thiago, where he'll just pinpoint passes out. You know what I mean? James Milner, like, he controls midfield. He's a bit of a mix between a CD and just a normal centre mid. He helps the team out. That's what he's there for. He's a captain. He's a leader. That's what James Milner is. But he's not like a Thiago where he can pinpoint passes out. That's what we missed yesterday. We missed Thiago for them balls through for Nunes and Diaz and Salah. That's why the front three are struggling at the moment. They've got nobody, play them balls through. It's another midfield problem. It's as simple as that. It's another midfield problem. Now, so it was 1-0 first half. 1-0 first half. When the second half begun, it was very slow. It was just frustration because we just couldn't break them down. You know what I mean? It was exactly the same as last season, where it comes against the teams we should be beaten. We just couldn't break them down. Now the defence, Nat Phillips, he didn't have the best of games, unfortunately. Robertson, he didn't play too good. But I mean, I think yesterday was just a bit of like a frustration. People weren't having the best games. Now I'm going to tell you the injury list that Liverpool has at the moment. So we've got Thiago, Matip, Kanate. There's two of our main defenders. Who'll start now and again. Thiago, our main midfielder. Jota, honestly, what he does for us, like, I think he's like 200 Jota. Like, he knows where the net is. You know what I mean? Yes, he has not very good games, same as every player does. But when Jota is on fire, he's unstoppable. He is unstoppable. So we've got Thiago out, Matip out, Kanate out, Jota out, Firmino. I've said this before, guys. Firmino, let's admit it now. Firmino, I wouldn't say he's finished, but he's past his best. He's injury prone. Thiago's injury prone. Firmino's too injury prone. We've got a lot of players in our team always seem to be injured. I don't know what it is. I really don't. There's something not right though. How all these players are getting injured all the time. There's something not right. I don't know what it is. So Firmino's injured. Jones is injured. Chamberlain, there's another one. Injury prone player, unfortunately. Tsikmas. Alright, so Tsikmas is injured now. Ramsey and Kelleher. So they're the 10 people that are that is 10 in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 10. 10 players injured. So the second half, Diaz scores an amazing goal. Just, dribbles past a few players, puts it in the bottom right corner. 1-1 Liverpool. Diaz. Absolutely amazing goal. We all went mad, by the way, when he scored. The Palace fans kind of just say they make some noise. They were teasing us. It's just what football fans do. They tease each other. That's what football's all about. It's about having a laugh. Teasing the football fans. You know what I mean? It's a good laugh. It really is. That's what the game's all about, you know. But what I don't like to see in football is violence. Once violence happens, it's not nice to see, and it shouldn't be happening at all. You know, if you want to cause violence, stay away from football games. It's as simple as that. It's just no need for it whatsoever. But um, so Diaz scored. It was 1-1. Now Nunes. So basically, what happened was he got frustrated because he kept the defender was, you know, he kept on taking it off him. He went like that, or like that. Headbutt. You can't headbutt. He should know that. Headbutting is a straight red. Even if you make contact or not. If you go for the headbutt, the referee will send you off. It's a known fact. So we've now got Nunes missing for 3 games. Unbelievable. But just when you think things couldn't get possibly worse, he gets sent off. And now we're missing him for 3 games as well. And we've got Man United next. Who's going to play up front? You know what I mean? Most of our players are injured. You know, I tell you what, I don't like to say this, guys, but I think it's Man City's title already. Sorry, but it is. Man City have got a 40-foot squad. They've got De Bruyne. De Bruyne, my God, best player in the world now. He's the best player in the world. I'm sorry, but he is. They've got. I mean, if I was to go for a trophy, obviously I want the Premier League, but I think we should go for the Champions League. I just think already. I know, yeah, it's only second game of the season, but I just think the Premier League's out of our reach already. Unfortunately, I just think it is. I really do. Unless we can pull off some sort of miracle. I know you all probably thinking Anthony should up second game of the season, but we that's 4 points we've dropped already. We should have beat Fulham. Come on, Fulham. We should have beat them. We should have beat Crystal Palace. Man City have scored 6 goals in 2 games against teams they should have beaten. We should have done the same, and we never. That's the difference. Man City have got that squad depth. Unfortunately, at the moment, we haven't. Last season, we had players to bring on. A good players to bring on in case players got injured. This season, we haven't. We've sold loads of players. We've sold Minamino. We've sold, sold Mane. We missed Mane, by the way. And we sold Origi. You know, three really important players. I know Mane wanted to leave. I think it was due to wage reason, I'm guessing. I don't know. Nobody really knows. But it's all looking good, unfortunately. Devastating. You know, it's I tell you what, though. This is what I love about Liverpool. Even though it was a bad result, we still cheer the team on. We still made some noise. We are the best fans in the world. We really are. Now, I'm hoping to go to at least 2 or 3 Liverpool games this year. Now, when it comes to getting Liverpool tickets, by the way, it is hard. It's hard. You just have to be like lucky in like the sales and the do you like when you enter for the member sales? So where you like you can enter interest in like a certain game, and you get an email to see if you've been accepted or obviously you haven't made it. Basically, it's honestly it's really stressful to get Liverpool tickets. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, but it's worth it. When I went to Anfield last night, honestly, when they're singing "Never Walk Alone," you feel like crying. You get goosebumps. Oh, it's amazing. It's incredible. So if the Liverpool fans watching this and you haven't been to Anfield yet, it's worth it. Trust me. It was amazing. Amazing day. I've also got a scarf as well, let me show you. It's a Jurgen Klopp scarf. That says "You never walk alone," I think. Walk on, yeah. So I got a scarf yesterday. Jurgen Klopp. It's a lovely scarf, I love it. So I'm hoping to go a few Liverpool games this year. Like I said, you have to get lucky in the sales, that's all it is. You have to be quick in the sales, get lucky. It is hard to get tickets. It really is. So thank you for watching, guys. Leave a comment below. What do you think of the Liverpool game? Do you think it was a fair result? Don't forget we had 10 men for the last 30 minutes. So I did think we did put up a good fight. I tell you what's annoying as well, what we seem to be doing is we're just whipping it in the box all the time and it's getting nowhere. It's getting nowhere. You know what I mean? It's frustrating. So let me know in the comments. What do you think of the game? Do you think it was a fair result? Do you think we should have won? We should have lost? Let me know down in the comments and I'll answer, of course. Thank you for watching. Take care. Please give the video a like. If you're new, please subscribe. Take care. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.